There it is. I'm gonna watch TV in my bedroom, my new bedroom. And I did put chipotle pineapple peach salsa in mine because I like things fruity.
Yeah, there's a little bit of smoke coming out, which is normal. That's kicking butt. Sorry.
This is our solution because we had that one running, and I'll include these diesel heaters work. It's just a cheap Chinese diesel heater. It has a remote. These things work really good. So to heat the 40-foot, what we thought we would do is run this whenever we want to, and it'll probably run a lot. And Patrick is just doing a shelf for this whole thing, for the power supply and the whole thing.
OSB clear across.
And it'll just heat this whole area.
Yeah.
And we have a heater in the living room and we have a heater in our bedroom. And now that's 4 big spaces we can heat. And we're about to make our electricity a little bit better. So that's going to happen soon too. And we'll take you with us on that. But we have an exciting day. Let me show you my mess. Because, you know, we have messes everywhere we look. We live here in our constant mess. But Patrick got all the insulation. It looks like it's hanging down over there. And it is. But it's kind of blocking airflow. So that's fine. Because the walls will come up to here. Doesn't matter. And then the ceiling will come across, obviously. But he's done. He's done. And he even did some edging. And then, yeah, we do have to put insulation, but we can do that week by week as we can afford to. We're buying insulation. That's all we're doing. But we're going to take you with us on our little transformations. And one of these things are going to happen today. We're going to move into our room. We're so excited. And then the cats can have their room and have more space and not wake us up. Yay. Patrick is working on the heater like I showed you. He will have to come in and move some heavy things for me because there's certain things I can't pick up because of my bad foot and my spinal issues that I can't pick up and walk with heavy objects at all. And I can barely get on a ladder at this point in my life. So he's going to do a couple things in here that he needs to do, and then we're going to work together to bring the bed frame and the bed in here. And then from there, I don't think anything else is coming in here except maybe a side table because the lamp is already in here. And then I just have to string electricity through here. But all that stuff I do. I don't mess. Patrick doesn't have to mess with all that stuff. And then I will redo everything in here. And then I'll redo everything in the second bedroom because we're going to put a twin bed in there. And then the cats can just hunker down and they're good. So I'm excited, but look at my mess. This is what's left over from cleaning out all the stuff that we had. These are things that we have to actually have out. But where do you put them? Because I don't have any closets here. Patrick built this little closet. This is a mess. We got a second-hand dresser from our friend. And that's been really good because now I'm going to take all his stuff. I put some of my stuff in there, but mostly jackets and sleepwear, stuff like that will be in there. Bulky stuff. And then everything will be put in here. I'm going to clean this off. The TV's going to get mounted over here. That's another thing he has to move. And my chair will go over here. He is not decided whether his chair is going to go in here right now or we're going to look for another chair. That's later. That's fine. But I've got to clean all this. So are you ready?
Yeah.
got the heater. Now our other heater stopped working. We don't know why. It goes through its cycle, but we liked it so much we bought another one. Well, we think we are the culprits, but we won't know. And we think we can fix it. And these are only $79. It's not a huge investment, but it worked so good.
Yeah, there's a little bit of smoke coming out, which is normal. That's kicking butt. Sorry.
I hear rumblings.
Yeah, that's it flaming.
It's actually igniting.
Yeah, it's ignited.
So it goes through weird stuff, you guys. It takes a few minutes for it to go through. It has to pump all the diesel in.
It goes through cycles when you turn it on, and then when you turn it off,
It goes through a cooling.
it goes through a shutdown series of sequence. A shutdown sequence.
This one is supposed to be more powerful than the other one we have.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
So, but we probably get the other one fixed because we probably damaged it by turning it off and on the wrong way.
No, by unplugging it.
We unplugged it, and they will damage the brains of these things. Oh gosh.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, here it comes. And yes, there's a slight smell, but it does, I'm very, I don't like diesel smells. I don't like gas smells. I'm very sensitive to that. And so if this was really stinky, I wouldn't be able to put up with it. And it's not. It's not. It won't bother. I don't think it would bother anybody. If it don't bother me, it won't bother anybody. Oh my gosh, babe, look, that is amazing.
Yeah,
and it's just now getting started.
It's ramping up now. I think in directions it'll have something where you can program it to run for X amount of hours.
Yeah, I think it has a timer.
Yeah, there's a clock thing.
I'll look at the instructions and see, but oh my goodness, that is so nice. So nice.
I'll feel how warm that is.
I know. I'm wondering if that will actually just go right in if we direct it towards our room, our new room, because we're moving in there tonight.
Well, we'd have to just take this thing off.
Yeah, probably. But I wonder, I did get all my stuff moved. Patrick has to move those 3 things there, but I did get everything done in here. We got my chair, our chair. Yeah. Well, you have to put the TV up there, and we have to put our bed over here. Patrick just started that diesel heater, and the little hose is directed at us, and the cats have a heater in their room. It's the type that if they tip it over, it'll stop running, so there's no danger. Now another thing, you guys, about this heater is that it has a 1 gallon, 1 point something gallon tank built in. But you can take this cover off and put a external container, which we're going to do with far more diesel in it. Like it's a 5 gallon, I believe we're going to buy. I'll show it to you here on the screen. And we're going to rig it outside to cut down the smell of diesel. And we won't, and then he can fill it without spilling it, because he's had to actually redo the shelf because of the spilling the diesel a little bit, and it stinks pretty bad. Are you happy with the diesel heater?
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased.
I am too. I would rather have a stinky. It's stinky. It is.
Let's not say stinky. You can tell there's a little bit of diesel scent.
Yeah.
Not overwhelming, but
No, if it bothered anybody, it would bother me.
Yeah.
But it doesn't bother me, but people can smell it when they come in the house. But that's just our solution for this year. We will eventually get mini splits for the house.
Yes.
But until then, I would rather put up with a stinky house than to be cold in the 40-foot living area.
Being winter time,
Yeah.
I'd rather have a little smell and be warm than no smell and freezing our bunions off.
Yes, it's yes.
There it is.
So
this is a temporary solution for the time of year.
And I think it's an inexpensive solution compared to everything
yeah.
else out there because, yes, we're spending the same amount, I would say, on diesel per week than propane, but the propane doesn't last as long. We can run that heater all night long.
Yep.
For 13 hours on 1 gallon.
Yep.
And it's much more cost effective in that respect.
Yes, it is.
So, we love being in our new room. I think I can speak for you when I say that.
Yes.
Yes. And the cats are loving their room back, basically. We had to segregate everybody because the dogs get along with the cats, but the dogs think they want to play with the cats.
They get a little
they get overly aggressive with the play, and they could hurt them. So we couldn't let them really do that. Anyway, it worked out fine. We are now, I would say, almost at 90% of our house is warm. When that thing is going, and this propane heater's going, and the electric heaters are going. Oh, we only have one electric heater going.
Right.
Because we're sharing electricity with 2 other people on the property, and that's about to get fixed. So we're very excited about that. Thank you for sticking with us, you guys. We are doing insulation still, and we've got a couple of things that came up that we weren't expecting, like everybody else does, and we're going to do the best we can to show you what we're up to. It might not look the same as building something in the house this next month because we've got other things around the property we need to do.
Yes.
And until we can afford to get back to like putting up walls and, this beadboard and actually the next thing after the insulation is putting up all the wiring.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a pretty penny also. So it might look a little different around here in videos, but we're going to keep up with showing you what we're doing, even if it's just cleaning up the yards, because man, have we made a mess.
Yes.
So
construction site.
Yes, we appreciate you. If you haven't, please subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and give us a thumbs up on the way out. It really helps our channel grow.
Don't forget to comment and share.
Yeah, if you feel like somebody else could benefit by watching us old weirdos build a forever house in the middle of nowhere, then share our videos because we would appreciate that.
Come along for the ride.
Yeah, and until the next time we're together, if you have to, hunker down.